Hey family, to all the gods and goddesses out there who is currently watching this video at this time, to all the new viewers, newcomers, and new subscribers to the community, I would like to welcome each and every one of y'all with healing frequency energies of love, of abundance, prosperity, and divine insight, as those are some of the traits and qualities that will get you closer and closer to reaching your full potential and into stepping into that God and goddess-like power from within. As y'all know, I am Jalil, JMO, your motivational speaker, healer, and spiritual educator, here to help us all ascend, here to play a big role, a part of your healing and growth journey, here to spread insight, inspiration, wisdom, and clarity to those who are willing to listen and intake. Before we get started with each and every video, I would like to do a breathwork, something that gets us all on the same mind frequency and have us all connect as one collective. So enough with the talking, let's get straight on to the breathwork. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathed in. Breathed out. Breathed in. Breathed out. One more time. Breathed in. And breathed out. On to today's topic, family. Today we will be speaking upon changing the perception of self, the phenomenal truth of who you truly are. I'm going to say that one more time. Changing the perception of self, the phenomenal truth of who you truly are. And before I start with this, I would like to say, we all go through our battles, we all go through our experiences, but do not let that define who you are in this present moment. Don't let what you went through in the past define who you are right now. Only thing it did was build you up. It made you stronger mentally, physically, and spiritually, and it brought you closer to your highest self and your fullest potential. Why? Because now you understand the deeper picture and the deeper aspect on the reasonings on why you had to go through certain things, why certain events had to appear, and why certain people had to go and come out of your life. Now, getting on with the video, and when I mean the phenomenal truth of who you truly are, basically saying that we are a soul. This right here is our vessel. Say for instance, like a car. This is our car, and inside is the driver. The soul is the driver. The soul is what gives us that motivation, that passion, that willpower from within to keep going. Even when we feel like we want to give up on ourselves, even when we feel like we're not making no progression, our willpower from within the soul, that energy alone is very powerful. And when we tap in and tune into that, we become more infinite beings than what we may think we are in this physical realm. We are very powerful, very strong, and we can manifest and create through thought and through words. Said that in a few videos back, a few months ago. This all pertains to who you are right now because of, like I said, the things you have gone through, and who you are now becoming is all tied together. It is all one big connection. We are all just going through different stages, different cycles, but everything is one big connection. And I want you, as the viewer, as the person who wants to grow, as the soul, being, and spirit, who wants to know and recognize who they are, to understand that you will never stop growing, you will never stop learning. You will always learn something new. No matter how far you get in your journey, you will always pick up on something new, pick up on something that you didn't know before that could possibly help or change the reality around you. See, when we pick up on information and when we feel like we resonate with it, that's how you know it's meant for us. That's how you know wherever we read or wherever we hearing at that time, we're supposed to hear it at that specific timeline. Because that can give us either, that extra boost to keep going, that extra discipline, that extra motivation, that extra inspiration. And that's what we need as a collective. We need to all, be inspired, inspire ourselves, help each other, lend out a helping hand to those who may feel confused or to those who may feel lost within their path on this journey. Because even I at times felt lost within this journey, felt like I didn't know what to do. I felt like I wanted to give up because I wasn't seeing further progress, or I felt like my messages wasn't touching the people that I wanted to, or reach the people that I wanted to. So I'm like, what's the purpose of me doing this? And the purpose is to help as many people as I can through the power of my words and through the knowledge that I have, so I can give this to you and you can give it on to somebody else, or you can take it so it can pertain to your journey and your path and it can better you. Because in this society, they feed us negativity, they feed us false things that's not true. So they just feed us lies. They feed us lies all the time, right? And some people, they don't do the inner research, and some people do, and some people do, some people don't. And the people that don't will figure that whatever the society is telling us, whatever, government, I'm not going to really speak on that much, but whatever they telling us is, true, and they go with it. When really that inner, you got to do your own research. You have to have that inner knowledge, because we get downloads as spiritual beings having this human experience. We get downloads, and if you don't know what a download is, that's basically inner information that you don't need to read a book or read an article or look at a video to know. It's already within you. You have that information inside you, and that's what I want to convey, family. I want you to know that whatever problem that you're going through, the answers are within you. You just have to tap in with the frequency that you are putting out. You have to tap in with that frequency. Once you tap in with that frequency, now you're connected with your higher self. You can communicate with your ancestors. You can communicate with your spirit guides. You can communicate with your archangels and Archangel Gabriel and all of them. You just have to seek truth. Once you seek truth, it will come to the light. It will come to you. You don't have to go out your way to find the truth about something. Like I said, when it's already within. Changing the perception of self is very important, because how the way you see yourself and view yourself is going to have an effect within your environment. If you view yourself in a negative way, then it's going, that frequency is going to come from your aura field, right? And it's going to be all in your environment. So then everything around you, you're going to see is negative, and you're not going to see the positives or the blessings that's around you. You're not going to see the goods that you have, because you're so worried about, I don't have this, or this is not coming in, or this is not working out for me. No. Stay focused on the task at hand. Stay focused on what you have in front of you, the resources that you have in front of you to build that foundation. Once you focus on that, then you can attract more. Then that's when fortune comes in. Then that's when abundance comes in. But if you focusing on things that's out of your control, you will not see the results that you want, because your energy is elsewhere and it's not where it needs to be. Where your energy needs to be is in this present moment, because the perception of self is important. It is very important. The perception of self, how the way we view ourselves, is like, to an extent, family, we have to all know that we are not perfect. We wasn't put here to be perfect. We wasn't put here to strive for perfection. We was put here to learn lessons, to pay karmic debt, to study ourselves, because life itself is a school. Life itself is a school. Each and every day you learn something new, either within yourself or within this world, within this 3D world that we live in. You learn something new, so don't ever stop learning, and always want to add more to yourself. If you feel like you want to change up something, you want to change up a routine, do so. Don't stop yourself from growing and elevating. You have to get out your comfort zone. And that be the problem with, certain people out here. They be so afraid to get out their comfort zone because they so afraid to take that risk. When that risk that you gotta take is going to take you farther along the journey. You cannot be scared to take that risk. Okay, you may think you're losing something when really you're gaining everything that you need. What you're losing is wants, you're gaining needs. And that is stronger. That is stronger. So what you're gaining is way more beneficial than what you think is being eliminated or what you think you're losing in your life. We gain every day. We are infinite powerful beings, and we have to know that even when we're going through the darkest times, the midst times within our life, within this journey, we have to know who we are. We have to know who we are. Because if you forget who you are, then you will get lost in this 3D situation, circumstance, and you will forget that all the power is within. You have the answers. You have the knowledge. You have the resources. All you need to do is execute your plans and believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Have that confidence. Have that drive to keep going. You shouldn't care what others are saying about you or how people may view you or how people may treat you or act around you. Why? Because you are special. You are a unique being. You have a purpose here. You are on a mission here. You're not meant to do the little things in life. No, you're meant to accomplish way more than what you can see. Trust me, family, your life is only getting started and it will get better from this time forward. You have to keep that faith up. Keep that faith up each step of the way because things will get better and things will work out in your favor. Just don't give up on yourself. Don't let up that pressure. Keep going because the perception of yourself will change once your mindset changes. When you have that mindset shift, then the perception of everything around you will change because you now know the deeper reasoning, the bigger picture, the bigger aspect of everything around you, of the people around you, of the certain circumstances, of any of that. You know the deeper meaning. So now you will move in a different way. You will move in a different way. You will move with high vibrational energy because you know you are a being that can accomplish a lot. You know that you are a being that's here to do things phenomenal, that's here to do things great, that's here to help people, that's here to make people inspired to want to reach and become their best selves and get in contact with their highest selves. We are all one. We are all one conscious family. And I have to convey that message because I want everyone to understand that, yes, we may be in different bodies, but one consciousness, we are one conscious within this soul. We are one conscious within this realm. So we have to help each other. And we have to keep going and pushing as a collective and as a community. We have to keep growing. We have to keep healing because that don't ever stop. So you shouldn't stop. Family, I'm not going to make this video too long. I would like to say inspirational, empowering videos like this resonates with you on a deepful and soulful level. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to share the energy, share the message with others around you. And subscribe to the community. Let's all grow. Let's all heal. And let's all step into the light to our full potentials. We are one. We are love. We are the universe. Peace, love, and light.